I know how much you love football, Enz.
Me? I love the halftime show. I'm ready for that.
To be honest with you, they've been. You think the halftime shows have been good?
Wait a second. Last year's wasn't bad. That's what all of them. They were all singing.
They sing every year, and which
the
people.
The people.
They do the thing.
They perform.
Honestly, I think the halftime shows became overrated. But come on.
Well, no, they do build it up
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the point where you're like, why am I watching this? There were times where I just turned it off.
Everybody looks forward to the halftime show and the commercials.
Right. Well,
you remember the Dorito commercials?
The Dorito commercials were always
Betty
the
White
best.
Running.
They were incredible.
Like running with like a football or something.
I don't know what their budget was, but they needed to get paid for it. I'll forget about it. But the part that everyone goes to the Super Bowl.
Besides all, see, this is what I do. I don't really watch the game at all. I'm there for the food. Like, seriously.
That's what it is.
All the food, picking foods. Like, it's got to be all finger foods.
I think it has to be mainly, and I say mainly, American foods. I'll tell you why.
I agree.
Like, it's good if you have a barbecue going and you get burgers, hot dogs. Sure, because you can get that at the stadium, right?
Well, I wouldn't say...
I'm just saying that...
Burgers and hot dogs.
I went to places where they've, like, Super Bowl parties, where they had a grill going just for the... Like, hey, we're keeping the menu simple. Hamburgers and hot dogs are going to be on the grill. Then inside...
But home, I would say sliders.
Well, you could do sliders too.
Right.
Yeah, if you could do sliders. But it really depends. Corn dogs. I love me a good corn dog.
I do like corn dogs
too,
actually.
A good corn dog. Wings.
Wings, I think, is one of the top foods for a Super Bowl. And you can make them in different flavors.
Right.
It's great finger foods.
And the top of all is hot cheese dip with tortilla chips. That's at every Super Bowl party.
Okay.
Every single one.
Chips in general, but yes.
Like, dips are fine.
You like the cheese queso?
I'm sorry, but they're always, every Super Bowl party from when I used to go to Staten Island to when Brooklyn or in Queens, every house I went to.
So since you're starting off with dip, do you know what's my favorite to make?
Yes.
And it's perfect for Super Bowl?
Can I take a guess at it? Because I love
You're not going to get it.
No? So what do you mean? So why'd you ask me?
Yes, but you're not going to get it.
Spinach artichoke?
Spinach dip.
You can't just throw some artichokes in it?
No. I love the one I always get from Trader Joe. But I'm saying a homemade.
Okay.
It's spinach, and they use green onion in it.
Oh, okay, cool.
And it's with mayo and sour cream, but the vessel that it's in, it's that round bread.
The bread bowl.
The bread bowl.
Yeah.
You hollow it out and you fill it with the dip, and the top and the inside you cube it, and then you eat that with the dip.
Right,
Or you could do crackers, or you could do like crudité or whatever. Love that spinach. It's like a spinach oniony dip.
See, I like that, but it's a cold dip, right?
Yes, that is cold, and you do it with, you can even just do it with the frozen spinach.
Yeah, for me, I want that hot dip.
You like the hot cheese. Like, I love
spinach
queso. I love
queso, yeah.
No, jumping all over the
but that's I think so it's those two. If I go to a place where they have both spinach artichoke dip and the queso,
so why are you never with us when we go out? I have nobody to eat that with. Because
I keep getting invited to places that I don't want to be. So it's just how it is.
But I never order it because then I'm
nobody else would eat that.
Frank's not big on that, and then my kids don't.
He is such a pain in the ass. You know that?
I don't know how I've been with it for so long.
I don't. Whatever. But definitely, I would definitely eat a whole thing by myself. No problem. Same thing with the queso dip, right? You know what? Let's start small and keep going upwards, right?
Okay.
So we have our chips done.
Our chip platter.
Those are the two that need to be
and
there.
And the crudité with the spinach.
Sure. I mean,
those are easy dips.
I'll eat it, but that's not my. It's the hot dips with the cantina style chips.
I do like those chips.
Come on.
Those are the thin and crispy ones. Yes, I do love those.
Let's go on to the next party favorite that no one really talks about, but they want it there in secret. Pigs in a blanket.
Yes. Oh, that's a huge hit. Those disappear as soon as you put the dish down.
Every party.
Yes.
Every part. And it doesn't matter because you could say, okay, well, we were going to do hot dogs. You know what? Just do the pigs in a blanket because you could knock them out like crazy.
With mustard or with ketchup?
No, I'm ketchup.
You're ketchup. I like the spicy mustard.
I know you do, and I don't know why. It burns. It's man.
No, it's really good.
I can't. You know what? You know what I think? Why I don't like it? When I eat it, it does something to like my sinus cavity. Like it burns my sinus cavity to
Okay.
where it like in a really weird way where I'm like, I'm okay. Like I could do the rest of my
Yeah.
life without like regular mustard. Sure,
The French's.
sure.
See, I have no desire for that.
Why?
I grew up ketchup on hot dog. Always, always, always.
Right.
And then one day we went somewhere, and I don't know who or how I had that one with the spicy brown mustard. It opened a whole new world for me. I was like, oh my God, this is so good. And now I buy a brand new bottle at the start of every summer.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good throughout the whole summer.
Wow.
And I always have one in the refrigerator. Granted, I may be the only one using it.
Yes.
I always buy a new bottle every summer just to have it home
Right.
when we do barbecues.
I can't do the mustard.
With sauerkraut, though.
Yeah, you're
I
another
like
one with the sauerkraut.
Oh,
My
you don't
mother
like
likes
it? Oh, I like
Not
sauerkraut.
a fan. Like, okay. People have like chili dogs, right?
See, but now you're getting
Hold
so
on.
heavy.
No, hold
and
on.
now you, I'm
Hold
not.
on. I said, you know how they have the chili dogs?
Yes.
I don't like chili dogs. I will tell you what I do like. That's kind of like a chili dog. Baked the beans, Bush's baked beans. I always have in the house 3 or 4 of the cans, the small ones. If I'm doing like I take out the George Foreman and I do my indoor grilling hot dogs and I have the bun out, I put 1 or 2 spoons of the beans on top.
Mhm.
I don't know the sweetness from the bean sauce and the beans because they're like mini pinto beans.
Yes.
It works so well with the
Yeah.
hot dog. It's not even fun. I don't even use ketchup anymore or mustard. If I have that in the house,
That's.
if I have that in the
Yeah.
house, that's my topping.
Yeah.
It's the Bush's baked beans. That's all I
I
have.
don't think I've ever had Bush's baked beans.
So good. If you just try the home style,
But there's like so many varieties.
home style. Just go for home style.
That's the only one you
And you
say
know the
it's
good part? Listen to this. So you're worried about getting enough, and then you're like, oh, I don't want to make all of it and it gets thrown out. They have these small cans. You heat it up in a small. Try it. Do me a favor. Next time you guys
I
have,
don't know. Do you like Bush's baked beans? I don't know.
everyone likes Bush's baked beans. Even the dog, Bud. What's his name? Bud.
remember
Bush.
the
I can't remember.
commercial.
You know, he always has.
I think his name was Bud.
And the owner was Jay, right? Jay.
Now you went out too much.
No, I think it's
don't
Jay.
know.
No, I listen. I studied TV. So buy a little can, make a hot dog, heat up the beans,
But
throw it
they
on
do
top.
have like a gazillion varieties,
Well,
right?
no, they have like 4 or 5. They have home
Oh,
style,
that's it. I thought there
home
was, like,
style,
a lot.
home style, country style, and I think they got 2 more. But don't get the big one.
But
Get
they're sweet.
some are like smoky, some or whatever. That's why I told you go for home style, which is their original. Try that, and they're
All right, so let's wait till the summer. Or
yeah,
the spring.
sure.
When we barbecue, and then that way we can have it together.
Put it
That
on
way, if I
because
don't
one
like
little
it, you can
can will
have
be
it.
good for me and you. You
Okay.
just throw it on top, and you're gonna see because the beans are soft, the hot dog is crisp, the bread. It's like,
Okay, we're getting away from like
hey, yeah, you're right. I'm
Super
sorry.
Bowl food, but for a hot dog
Yes.
that you said crisp, do you like the natural casing or skinless?
So here's the problem. I've had the natural casing. I like the crisp that it has, but there's a con to it.
What? Because I like those better.
So no. So do I. You have to wait to eat those. If you eat one of those
Straight off the barbecue.
straight off the barbecue or even like a minute later, the hot dog juices becomes like a water gun and it burns the inside of my mouth. So if you have those, I have to literally wait till they literally cool down a little bit. I've taken them off the grill because I didn't know because I think I used to buy Alpine. Alpine uses natural casings. Very good products. Their bratwurst, their everything that they have is awesome. They have natural casing hot dogs. Cool. I bought those. Grilled them up, put them on a bun. The minute I took that bite, I regretted it. Because the hot dog's juicy and from after being cooked, it burned. I said it's delicious, but I was burning the
Oh,
whole
wow.
outside of my mouth. That's the skinless dogs are edible right off the grill because there's no
I
casing
always
on
buy
it.
those, but I think I just buy that because of my kids. I
Right.
think. And it's less of a casing on the outside. It's like a little less, so it's easier.
Yes.
Less of a fear of choking. So I just buy that.
Yeah.
But now, once in a blue, now that they're older,
You get
and
that
I was like, I
crunch.
like those are the ones.
No,
Why
they're
don't
good.
I buy the natural casing
They're good,
ones?
and they won't rip open like as
So
you're
now
like
we
cooking
tend
them.
to buy those a little bit more.
Those are good. They're good, but again, like I have to be careful with those. But since we were talking about pigs in a blanket and hot dogs,
so let's divert back to where we started.
soft pretzels.
Oh, I love a soft
Like
pretzel.
everyone likes
Oh
regular
my God,
pretzels, but
I
if you
love
did like
them.
a tray of soft pretzels, and
With
then
the
if you already
cheese.
have the cheese dip on the side that you're putting your chips in,
You would use the same.
hell yeah.
I love a soft pretzel.
Who doesn't?
Love them. Like I really want to make them
The Bavarian thing.
homemade.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know why it keeps getting pushed back on the back burner. But I have had it in my head. I gotta make these pretzels.
Yeah.
Because I love them, and I know my kids love them too.
Oh yeah.
So that because you boil them before you bake them. You
Yeah,
gotta
like
boil
bagels.
it.
Like a bagel.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's
yeah.
like the trick to making them be the
Yes.
way they are.
Right.
So it's not hard. It's very easy.
Yeah.
But I love a soft pretzel.
No, they're always good. Those are good. So the pretzels are definitely
Yes.
they're not always showing up on that menu, but if they did,
I think that's more like of a pub.
yes,
You
no,
will
it
get
is.
those. But like for somebody, let's say, oh, you're invited to my house for Super
Right.
Bowl, you're really not going to find them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So like you said, like bar food. That's bar food.
Yeah.
But when you go to a bar, the game's on. That is a part of like that whole. When you go to a stadium, you want to get a soft pretzel. I always get a soft pretzel,
Yes.
even at $30.
I agree. Because I feel like that's the better choice.
Yes.
Like for me with my kids.
Yeah, it's
because
a safe
it's
choice.
food.
It's a safe choice.
It's safe choice. It's not junk like popcorn, cotton candy, chips, but it's filling. It's bread and it's enjoyable because it's different. So I always tell Frankie, just buy everybody a pretzel.
Pretzels. That should be it. That really should be it.
But they are like what, like $10 each, if not like 12.
And I'm willing to spend that money. But I like the bar ones better because they're Bavarian pretzels. They're like long rod, but I just don't like the seeded mustard that it
Actually
comes with.
finding them a little bit more and more now.
Are you really?
Like at Mario's Butcher, he has them.
Really?
So I was there before the holidays. I think it was before the holidays, and he had them on the side. I was talking to Artie. I was like, "Give me one of those pretzels." He's like, "You want me to heat it?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And it was so good.
I'm sure.
So, and then like I was at another place, and I saw them there too. So I think they kind of try to put them out at like local,
Yeah.
like mom and pop shops,
Sure.
and like I am seeing them more and more.
No, I think that they've always should have been a staple, really, because
Yeah.
getting the pretzels in the bags, like those are good if you want to just mindlessly eat.
Yeah, like something quick.
Right. But those big, thick, soft pretzels,
They're so good.
especially hot with
the
some
cheese.
cheese. But you like the beer, like the beer with the infused with the cheese, right? They call it like.
That's really good
That's
too.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
so
happy
good.
either way.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So let's jump into wings because
Right.
that's
a big part.
Would you say that's the number one?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody orders
It's safe.
pizza.
It's
but
safe.
let's say the things that people could make. I would say that's like a safe number one.
And everybody
choice.
can eat it. So, well, everybody if you're not a freaking vegan or a vegetarian, but meaning like you could have them plain. You could have them
Yeah.
hot. You could have them sweet. Like you could play around with whatever you do them, but it all depends on who's really eating them, But I like a double fried wing.
I think when I've made them a while ago, I did do that once.
And how'd they come out?
Double fried. No, they were good. They were good.
I don't like a wet wing. I'm sorry.
No, a soggy wing to say.
You know what I'm saying? Where the
Yes,
skin
yes.
is not crispy,
Yeah.
and then because I'm eating boiled chicken. That's what it
Yeah.
tastes like to me.
Like you want a crispy skin.
I
you
want
don't
the
want
whole-
it soft.
I want the whole thing crunchy, down to the meat. They're like, well, you're burning it. I don't care. I don't want a wet, like, when I mean wet, I don't mean because of the sauce. No, let that
You
be.
mean like a softness of it.
Right. I
Yes,
don't
I
want
know
a
what you're
super
saying.
soft wing. Like, it
Yeah.
just tastes weird.
Yeah.
That's why the double frying. What, you fry them up, and I forget the temperature. Like, you fry them for like 10 minutes, pull them out, let them get down for a couple minutes, and then you
Yeah.
throw them back in just to
Yeah.
finish it off because you get that crispiness. So once you get that crispiness in, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
And then you throw that sauce that you want,
Yes,
like a
yes.
teriyaki.
So what flavors do you like?
I'm normally like a honey chipotle.
Honey chipotle is really good. I agree with you there.
There's another one that I had.
Garlic parmesan is really good.
Right. That was
Those
another
two are
one.
good. Buffalo is good, but I go with mild.
If I can stay away. Yeah,
I
no.
would have it.
Just to
like
have
if
one.
it's out, that's one of the choices I would take.
Right.
And lemon pepper, I think, is another big one that a lot of people have.
I went to Yard House or Yard House, I think it's called. Like it's like an ale house. It's like a Miller's. And they had the lemon pepper. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna like it. Somebody was like, no. It's not like you've ever had.
Yeah.
Went there, had the. That was freaking delicious.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Salty.
Those are the,
it was
right.
salty, like garlic salt with the lemon and the. I was like, this is.
Yeah.
And it's not saucy.
No, it's not.
So I was like,
not.
these are
You
damn
have
good.
the cheese, and then I think you have some melted butter. You have garlic, so it all works.
Oh no,
so
it works
well.
excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. And come on, are you a flats or are you a drum?
Drumstick.
Same.
I'm for the drums.
I think the flats are like, if
Not that they're bad, and I'll eat it if I have to, but I feel
if
like
I have to.
Listen, I'm a mom. I got to eat the leftovers. I got to
know.
eat what. So that's why I always say if I have to.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know. The flats are good if you want to go on like on a speed, pop one in, pull it out, you're
I
on.
can't do that.
But for me, I love the drumstick. You get so much more meat.
And my cousin Vinny, he did that.
Did he?
Do you remember that?
No. What was the part?
When what's his face? Joe Pesci went to the bar to collect money from the guy that stiffed Marissa Tomei.
Yeah.
So the guy, he had a chicken leg.
Yeah,
The
no,
drumstick,
and he pulled it out.
the whole chicken
But
leg.
it was an actual chicken like
chicken
leg.
leg.
Yeah.
He put it in and pulled it out, and it was like dry.
He was chewing on it. I was like, I don't know.
I can't do that.
But
I do like the drums better.
they have more meat. They're well more. I wish they just sold bags of just the drums.
Just the drums, okay.
Because I know people who just like the flats.
Mm-hmm.
Psychotic people. But that's what it is. I definitely.
What about to dip? Ranch, blue cheese.
Here's the thing. I think that if you have the perfect sauce, right?
Oh, you don't need nothing.
You don't need anything. If there was spicy like buffalo, like you said,
Cools it down.
definitely blue cheese. I'm not a big ranch person. Definitely the blue cheese. But outside from trying to cool down spice, no dip is necessary. Like if you have a good brand of teriyaki sauce or barbecue sauce, or even if you make it your own and you like it where you're like, this doesn't need an extra flavor added to it. Yeah, why do I need it?
Yeah.
Having them straightforward like that, one of the best.
I tend to go to blue cheese.
Because it's tangy. It's a tang.
I don't know, like some people like just love ranch so much that they would drink it with spoons.
It's disgusting.
That's not me.
No.
So I just feel like they just put it with ranch because everybody loves it and we got to put ranch on everything. So now that's on wings. I just feel like blue cheese goes better.
It does.
I don't know, like something about it. I think it pairs better.
The zing, that tartness that it has, because remember, I mean, let's call blue cheese what it is. It's moldy cheese, right?
No, I know.
Let's call it that. But with that comes a new flavor profile to it. So it's good. It works well with the spicy stuff because it helps bring it down. Because then at the end of the day, it's like, then why are you eating spicy wings? Just to have blue cheese? Like, I don't understand what's the reasoning behind it. It's because you want to have the spice first kick, and then you want to have that zing to bring it down later. I get it, but if you have a good sauce, you don't need any kind of dip. At that point, you know what I would tell you? Okay, let's do plain wings. Make sure that they're nice and crispy, and I'll dip that in blue cheese wings. I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
That's just my thought. And then comes the other stuff, fries and all that other stuff that comes as sides if you're going to have those or whatever.
Right, if you're ordering it out like that.
Right. And then, of course, you have the normal pizza and...
Right. Everybody always orders. I think pizza is the number one thing that everybody orders for Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Cheese pies, cheese pizzas.
Cheese, because it's simple. I mean, who wants to...
Where were we? We were somewhere, and... No, we weren't. No. It was the guy that rates all the pizzas, and if it's like basic pizza, like nothing special, he calls it a Super Bowl. Football pizza. That just means it's just like a standard pie, like nothing special about it.
Right.
But because everybody orders pizza for Super Bowl.
So again, like If you were to tell me, hey, would you be upset if we didn't order pizza?
Right.
No,
I'd rather make all these finger
if
foods.
you had, like I said, if we had those chips there with those dips and the pigs in a blanket and wings,
So
I'm good.
instead of ordering pizza, we'll make a Stromboli.
Okay.
Which I do that, but and
Call
I
it a
buy
pizza
the
sandwich.
dough.
It's a pizza
sandwich.
sandwich.
But you could buy the dough already done,
Yeah,
early in the daytime.
Sure.
And then let it sit out, come to room temperature so it still rises, and then you just fill it with whatever you like. You could do all
Right.
the cold cuts, cheeses.
You can even do chicken, same dough. Do chicken rolls too, because chicken rolls are big
You could
too.
do chicken. Well, you got to make the chicken cutlet
Well, yeah.
first, and then you could prepare it as a
Right.
chicken roll
Right.
with cheese. You could even do pepperoni and cheese.
Yes.
Or if you want to do something healthy,
Pinwheels.
pinwheels are really
I love
good too.
pinwheels, man. You know you don't find them anymore, right? Nobody makes them anymore. And by the way, whoever doesn't know what a pinwheel is, in a pizzeria, they take the dough, they flatten it out, they fill it with cheese that they put on the pizza and pepperoni, and they roll it like cinnamon rolls.
Yes.
Then they cut it and bake those.
Yes.
Nobody makes them anymore because I was told that those really don't sell anymore.
Really?
Nobody goes for them. I like to look at it as a sauceless pizza.
Right.
Something simple. Yeah, is it oily? Yeah, because of the pepperoni.
Well, that's the pepperoni.
That's the pepperoni. But if you get that and you get sauce on the side and you get a place that has really good dough and they make it, I would get a tray of that.
It's like a good something extra. Like if you want
Another
a slice
finger
and a
food.
little something.
It's another finger food. That's it. It's simple. You got your chips, you got your pretzel, you got your wings, your pigs in a blanket, your pepperoni rolls, your stromboli. What more do you need? You just show up with a napkin. You need nothing.
That's right.
So for drinks, you're not a beer drinker, right?
Me, no.
No?
I don't like beer for
You
nothing.
don't like no kind of type.
The flavor, I don't like it at all.
Really?
I'd rather like a sangria or one of the fruity drinks that we've always made.
The Seagrams too.
Yeah. That's like a barbecue thing.
Okay.
No, I'm not into beer at all.
Because that's big on Super Bowl. Everyone's
That's a
drinking
Super
their
Bowl thing,
beers
yeah.
and all this other stuff now. I can't
Yeah.
even. A beer will make me foam at the mouth. It doesn't work for me anymore. But, and then obviously when we watch the game, we're not. I'm rooting for the people who they don't want to win.
Oh, you vote for
I'm
the
that
opposite
guy.
side?
Always that guy. You know why?
I
Because
don't
it's
really-
not fun when everyone roots for the same team, and it's proven. When you have that one person or a group of people at a place that they're voting for the opposite side, who they want to win, it's so much more fun because there's internal back and forth.
Yeah.
There's, oh, look what your team just did. They suck. The back and forth. It builds up like that fun.
Right,
Do you know how boring it is when you have the same people?
Everyone roots for the same
That
team.
sucks. So I'm in a place where you have any idea how many times I rooted for the Patriots?
Yeah.
You have any idea? And they want to set me on fire. I'm like, I don't care. I know nothing of what's going on, but they're gonna win.
Yeah. No.
I hate the fact that sometimes I was always right.
Right. Well, usually the opposite always.
I've gotten a
comes on
pie to the
top.
face because of that.
Really?
Yes.
That is so funny.
I'm sitting on somebody's couch, whatever. We were out in Staten Island, and they were like, "Oh," yeah. And I'm talking my normal garbage. Like, come on, the Patriots are gonna get this. Come on, look at Brady. Come on, are you serious? They would win.
Oh wow.
And I caught it right in the face. It was like a yearly thing. Because did I really like the Patriots? No.
You're so funny.
No.
So you go there every year?
I used to. Then they
Used to.
stopped. They stopped doing it. But that's where I was every Super Bowl. And that's where the guy even rented a hot dog cart.
Really?
Like an indoor one where
That's cool. But it stays hot.
Yeah, but like it would be there, and then he would have like the bun. It would be like the cart, like you ever see the red and white striped cart?
Yes.
He would have one of those in his house.
Just minus the umbrella.
Right. Plus a popcorn thing. Plus a cotton candy. Like he really like did it up.
Wow.
That's
Did
where I
go
was
all
spending
out.
most of my Super Bowls. Eating cotton candy, getting fat. I loved it.
Pie to the face.
Oh yeah, I didn't care anymore. It was awesome.